I guess we can come here and look at Seltzer, who I was just appreciating is feeling creepy from being creepy. Creepy Sims behavior that deviates from what is expected and normal. Oh, creepy Sims have behavior that deviates from what is expected and normal. I don't know. I thought that was kind of funny. You're doing pretty good. Good. I'm glad. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. Had a, I don't know. I guess it was, I had some weird things happen at like during the work day, I guess, and it kind of threw me off my game. You know when that happens, it's just like things you weren't expecting, and then you kind of are like, wait a second, like this was supposed to, there was nothing was supposed to go wrong today. I was supposed to have a very productive day. So yeah, it kind of threw me off a bit, and so I had to work later, which is okay. I was able to have a really good dinner, which was nice. I made myself a cup of tea, which I'm very excited about. And we are doing 100 Baby Challenge. That's another thing. So I know that we were planning on doing the Legacy Challenge tonight, but we switched plans because the pack is not being released for another week. So that means that we'll have time on Saturday to finish up Ryan's university journey. So I think we'll take the time to do that on Saturday, so we're not rushing it. We can kind of enjoy it, you know, them waiting for the baby, make sure that we introduce the baby to all the extended family and stuff like that. And so I thought, okay, let's switch plans. Let's do our usual weeknight stream, which is 100 Baby. And then we will go and make sure that we're ready for that next week. So yeah, all change plans, all good. But hopefully no one was like, is too disappointed that we're doing 100 Baby today. But I am hoping that we can get to a point where we can have our Grim baby. So if anyone didn't join last week, we were basically on a hiatus of getting Portia pregnant. So this is the longest she's ever not been pregnant, because we added Grim to our family. We needed to add him to our family so that we could try for baby. So now that he's here, as soon as we open up a new household slot, we will make sure that we get pregnant with him and have another NPC baby. So are we at really like 33 babies? I just want to double check and make sure. So we had 2 babies last time with Chanel. Yep, we're at 33. Okay, pretty good. Just wanted to make sure that my baby counter was up to date. Oh, and Mowgli came to say hi now. Here he is. Another big baby. So, yeah. Without further ado, let's try and remember what everyone was up to. I don't remember if we gave them their makeovers. I feel like we did. Yeah, he's got eyelashes on, so I must have given them all makeovers. I feel like I'm surprised I let them get away with some of the outfits, but that's okay. I was probably rushing through them. So it looks like everyone's got some activities lined up. It is Monday, so I think Tucker is a B. Seltzer is a C, right. So we were having a hard time getting Seltzer to finish his homework. I think we realized that one of my custom traits I have is bugged. And so he was always in too horrible of a mood to do his homework. It thought he was always tense even when he wasn't. So I actually think Seltzer is missing a trait. Or, oh, that's right. We rolled him a new trait. So he got creepy and foodie. So that's how he's doing. But that is okay. We shouldn't have any more issues with his homework now. So, can you repair that toilet, please? How did you get into this bathroom? I thought this bathroom was locked for everyone but Portia. I'm pretty sure he's locked in there right now. I don't know how he got himself in there. I think he really wanted to use Portia's bathtub, but now he's stuck. So, not a good move on his part. We'll teleport him out of there. Ooh, yeah, you can definitely like handiness. Hello, darkness, my old chum. We just got an achievement. Have a sim befriend the Grim Reaper. Wow. Yeah, they're pretty good friends. If I remember too, we also, yes, we gave Portia this new gardening aspiration, and we wanted to try to make a cow plant. So I think we have to splice dragon fruit with a flower of some kind, snapdragon. I think we have to use a snapdragon and splice it with the dragon fruit. And I remember, didn't I make the mistake in like... Yes, so I moved a snapdragon under here because of course I sold all the snapdragons. But we put one under shelter, so it should be able to grow back, and then we can splice for our cow plant berry. So, why don't you keep like get flirty with Grim, Portia. Let's get ourselves in a good position to have a baby. Let's ask him if he's single too. Imagine he's not, but he's like moved into our house. Compliment his dark appearance. Flirt. She doesn't have any, like, she doesn't find him attractive or anything. I'm gonna have to check and see if there's anything else we need to do just to make sure that we're ready to have a kid with him. But I thought we had done everything correctly. All right, let's teleport here. There, okay. So now you should be able to get yourself some food. The forces of evil don't have time for romance. What kind of a question is that? All right, well, you don't have to be sassy about it. I guess he is single. Yet he doesn't seem to mind that we're flirting with him. Can he flirt with us? Why don't we slow dance? I mean, honestly, like, he hasn't been doing a whole lot since he moved in here, so I don't know what he means about not having time. Alright, why don't you come over here and watch some TV to get your fun up. What can you do? You probably have homework. Yeah, so you can do that. Did you do your homework? Oh, you're too sad. Alright, these toddlers are in bed. Let's get rid of these. Yeah, so you're good to be in bed. You're good to be in bed. Okay. So we won't worry about them for now. You, we do need to worry about. I don't know why you're struggling so much, but if you could go to the toilet, get yourself something to eat, and come watch the cooking channel. That would be great. He is playing chess. We want him to do his homework. How are you homework-wise? He's good. Okay. Why don't you come watch the cooking channel? You're in bed. Did you finish your homework? He's good. He does have some extra credit work. I think we'll try to get him to do that before he actually goes to sleep. Then he can go to sleep forever. My neighbors have a newborn, and I can hear their baby crying. Aw. It's tough to be a baby, eh? Oh, Portia just reached romance level 10. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. It took her a long time to master romance, considering all she does is, like, flirt, get pregnant, have babies. We're not getting the option, are we, to do any woohoo with him. So hopefully, I might have to look up really quick and see if there's anything else we need to do. Okay. So you're the only one that has to do your homework still, I believe. You're finishing it. You're done. Okay. So let's get Seltzer to bed. Sorry, Mowgli. We just really want them to get their A's so they can move out and we can have our Grim baby. You go ahead and get yourself to bed, I think. Once you're done, you need to get yourself to bed as well. I don't know which bed is his. See? Oh, I think it's this one, yeah. So you can go to sleep after. He has cooking memories. Aw. Okay, now that you're done, can you do your homework yet? No. What are your traits? Is it just because you're sad? Spice Hound. Right, he's not talented as well. Okay, let's get him a journal. Maybe that will help. So the journal does help them get their sadness down. There we go. Okay, so you can have yourself one of these. And let's get him to write about his sadness. Hopefully that will put him in a better mood. Maybe if we do that and then send him to bed, which I think he just aged up, so he probably needs to be given a bed. Seltzer, what are you doing? Go to bed. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Here, you can have a bed with Seltzer. There you go. Portia, how are you doing? Why don't you eat something? Oh, Grim doesn't like our decor. Cool. Oh, these kids are leaving their homework everywhere. I better put it back in their inventories or else it will definitely get lost. So, oh my gosh, he didn't even finish his homework. Rude. Kids are lying to me, pretending their homework is done when it's not. Yeah, no. You gotta finish your homework. Do they have their level 4 skills? You do. Oh, we need to skill you up. Okay, so we gotta get some of the teens up and make sure that they increase their skills as well. There. Okay. All good. Everything is under control. Okay. What are you doing? Are you headed to bed? Yes. Okay, perfect. So we'll get you up to do your homework. Aww. Dealing with sadness from writing in journal. Being sad is hard, but now that Ulysses wrote it all down in his journal, he feels a bit better. Aw, that's kind of cute. Okay, let me just Google really quick. Having baby with the Grim Reaper. Sims 4. Add him to the family, which we did. He's an adult. We need to get our first kiss with Grim. Let's see. I mean, their romance is pretty high now. He can ask her on a date. They seem to get along really well. They even have a sentiment together. He feels closer to Portia from Happy Memories. So we added him to family. We shift click another account, edit and cast, then cast, choose Reaper, turn him to an adult, retype his name, change anything you wish. Do not change his clothes. Optional for speed, change relationship status. Treat the Reaper like any other sim. Kiss, woohoo, try for baby. So yeah, now that we've turned him into an adult. Hi, Panther Girl. How are you doing? How are you doing today? I hope everything is going well. I remember Wednesday was your other big day this week. So I hope that it passed smoothly and that you can just relax and enjoy the rest of your week. Omega, the prodigal mod has returned. I love that. That's so funny. How are you doing, Omega? How was your dinner? What were you eating? All right, why don't you come fix that? You didn't think you could even woohoo with Grim. So apparently you can. We've taken all the steps according to Mod the Sims. There's the forum on Mod the Sims. So one single source that I've read says that you can, and we followed all their steps. But right now we're not even getting like an option to kiss him. So I'm not so sure that this is gonna work out. I'm sure that there is a way. We've apparently turned him into a normal sim. Oh my gosh, now I can't even do anything with him. I guess we can't interrupt him while he's gaming. But anyways, we're not quite at the point yet where we can get pregnant, but I do want us to be ready. As soon as one of these kids is ready to move out, Tucker is the closest to getting his A. It would be really nice if he got it at school, and then we can have our Grim baby, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So, all right, let's go to our beautiful garden. Go do some harvesting while everyone is asleep. Let's check on these babies. So you need to get up and eat something. She's okay. Can she potty? Yeah. Can you potty? Yes. Okay. So once she's gone, oh my gosh, she's really close to aging up. We just need to finish off her potty skill and get her movement skill. And then Victor, how are you doing? Victor just needs to finish his movement skill and then he's ready to age up. So these kids are definitely aging up today, which is nice. Panther Girl, it went really good. She gets a root canal on the 24th of February since she can't eat or drink anything after midnight the night before. And she goes in at 9 in the morning. Oh, I'm glad that you got that all sorted. So that's next week, isn't it? The 24th? Yeah, next week. Aw. One of my friend's birthday is the 24th, so I will think of your daughter on that day. I know it's probably still a little nerve-wracking for her, though. Yes. So that'll come quickly, but it will be good to get it done. All right, maybe we should check on these bees. Let's put our beekeeper suit on. I don't want Portia getting stung and dying. Grim's just hanging out, just watching some TV. No, don't leave us. You have care. I think. Probably the coop is dirty. Let's make sure we clean it for them. Actually, Grim, can you clean the coop? Can we kill Grim? That's kind of something I'm wondering if it's something we can do. Oh. Omega, you're doing well. You had chicken fettuccine Alfredo pasta. That sounds delicious. That sounds so good. Okay, let's make sure that the chickens are well taken care of. Collect some of this beeswax. Sul. I had pasta myself as well. I had a cheesy gnocchi with a like a rosé sauce. It was really good. And I hardly ever have pasta because I worked in Italian restaurants for a long time. I kind of like, I'm pretty much over pasta. Pasta is delicious and I still enjoy it, but I don't really like to have it too often because it just reminds me of working in all those Italian restaurants. So what's he gonna do? Research the plant. Okay. Go right ahead. Okay, so some of these kids, you're pretty much good, I believe. So you can keep sleeping, but a couple of the kids have stuff to do. So Seltzer, I want you to get up. Use the toilet and then come do this. Dream big. Omega, yes, you guess you can woohoo with Grim now. Guess adding him to the family changes the rules. Yeah, so definitely, like, you can't add him to the family without cheats. But once he's been added, like, if you can cheat him into your family, yeah, they're, according to the game, you could change him to an adult sim, and once he's an adult sim, he's supposed to act like a regular sim. So, but, you know, we're still waiting to see if that is accurate. Okay, I think you need to get up too. You can start by eating. And then you'll get your turn at the basketball hoop. And you also need to do your homework. Still. You should be able to do it. Why won't it let us do your homework? Oh, he's done his homework for the day. Oh my gosh, never mind. You're totally good then. You can do whatever you want. Brush your teeth. Maybe take a shower. And then why don't you come play chess or something? Oh. So I guess Portia just got promoted in her gardening career, which again, she got that gardening job herself. We did not like get it for her. She completely autonomously applied for that job. I didn't realize that Sims could get jobs without us telling them to, so it's fine so long as she can continue to work from home. Like, she's allowed to have a job, but yeah, she's not allowed to have a job where she has to leave the lot. So we will just let her keep it and keep her at home. If at any point it tries to make her leave for the job, we will just wait and see how long it takes to get fired, basically. That's my plan. I'm so grateful that Lars taught us that cheat. It makes it so much easier to get the teens their skills up. It's not really a cheat because it's in the game, but I'm glad that Lars showed me that. Okay, so what skills did we say you needed? Just a little bit more potty and movement. So why don't you go play in that thing? Ooh, the game is really laggy today. Maybe it's because I didn't do the update. So I try to give it a day or two before I update the game so I can see if any of my mods will conflict with the update. So I kind of like to wait and see what other people say and what the forums and things do for like MC Command and for the preteen mod, and there's a few other big mods that I have in the game. So I like to wait until they all say, you know, you're good, update your game, these mods don't conflict. Or they release some version of the mod that doesn't conflict. So that is what I do. Actually, I think you just have to be level 3, so I think he's good. Right? So let's see. What level are you at? Get 1 skill to level 3. So you should be good. You can just go ahead and eat something now, and we need your brother to now come and do the same thing. So you can come, dream big. This is like very business, business, business. Get your skills up to a 4. As soon as it's at a 4, stop getting your skill up. Go take care of your needs. Go to school. Get an A. Age up. Oh, he needs attention. Poor kid. We can play with him when he wakes up. Okay, so we just... Sorry, I'm just doing that again because the game is lagging. Alright, so he should be set up to get a B today. But we can try to get... Okay. It's 8, so he needs to go to school. Portia, you need to work from home only. You cannot leave. Okay, so everyone should be off to school other than these toddlers who... and then Graham and Portia, of course. So if you could take notes, that would be good. So let's see if we can focus on getting the toddlers aged up to kids. Oh, you need to go to school, please. And you're off to school. And are you off to school? Yeah. Okay. So let's see if we can just get Portia and Grim to maybe... Can you, like, stop gaming for a second, Grim, please? Like, come here. Okay, good. He really likes games. Why don't you join darts? They can get their friendliness up, too. Actively participate. Actively participate. Okay. Panther Girl, so the other day you went through all the cast items that came with all the packs you got at Christmas time, and there was a lot of things. Oh, good. That is so fun. There are a lot of things, and I find that with the more recent packs too, like they've gotten way better at creating cast items, because I know, like, with the early packs, I really couldn't stand to, like, play without CC. But at this point, I totally don't need all the CC that I have. I'm very happy with the items that come with the game. So I do think that the quality of the content they're creating has really gone up more recently. Omega. You love pasta. Not really big on red sauce, though, because it kills your acid reflux. Oh, yeah, that's fair. You eat pasta like 2 to 3 times a week. Oh, nice. That is definitely an important consideration. I used to have really bad heartburn when I was in high school. I think it was related to stress, really. But, yeah, it used to be really, really annoying because... like, I had such a hard time sleeping it because of it. But I don't seem to have as much of an issue with it now. Portia doesn't even have level 2 logic. He found some money. Save it. Oh no, he lost school because of that. Oh, shoot. So apparently if you find money, you're supposed to turn it into the principal, just so everyone knows. I don't think I've gotten that one very often before, so I couldn't remember what the right answer was. Sometimes I feel like The Sims tries to trick you, and the one that you think is the best answer is actually not. Oh, perfect. So she's got her level 3 movement, so she just needs a little bit more potty. So let's put you on the pot. And then you, my friend, let's get you up. And oh my gosh, he's ready to age up as well. So why don't you come here? Oh, we have to pay our bills. Okay, well, we can definitely do that. That's not an issue. Money is not an issue for this house. So let's make sure to pay our bills. And let's get ready to age up these kids. Oh, we got a cow plant berry. Wait, I saw one. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we can have a cow plant. Wait and see. Okay, so do we have a cake? I thought we had one already baked. Yes. There we go. Let's put that there. Ooh, I gotta get our spreadsheet ready. So why don't you come and help Victor blow out his candles. And let me just get ready to add his trait. Portia, where are you going? Stop. Oh my god. Everyone needs to stop. Okay. Go get Victor and help him blow out his candles, please. When I eat pasta, I usually go for, I love the creamy sauces, but I find that they can hurt my tummy. Which is why I tend to go more for the tomatoey sauces now. But my preference is like a pesto cream sauce. I love having like a cream sauce with a little bit of pesto in it. All right, let's get Victor ready to blow out his candles. Here we go. And let's put some candles right back in there because Violet is also ready to have her birthday. So for Victor, what did we get? We got detached. These Sims have delayed emotional responses to extreme emotions, going numb before feelings finally hit them. Subtle version of stone-hearted. Okay, let's give them maybe mental. It doesn't really matter what their childhood aspiration is. We're not probably going to be completing it, so that's okay. So there's little Victor. What was it you got again? Detached, yes. So detached is his child trait. And let's see what Violet gets. Fluffy. Oh, Danielle sent Victor a gift. Add some birthday candles right back on there, and we'll put that cake away. Hopefully we'll be pulling it back out once they get back from school. Violet got excitable. These Sims are quick to respond to anything new or stimulating, getting energized and inspired easily. Alternate version of active. That's a good one. Excitable. There we go. And maybe we can give her creative, I guess. There she goes. All right, so let's put that back in there and get these kids doing their homework. We may as well. Why don't you fill out an activity chart, and you can do math problems. Omega, you had a cow plant berry, you bought one, and you were moving and it vanished. You have no idea what happened to it and you can't find it anywhere. I'm pretty sure, didn't that keep happening in our legacy? I was so annoyed because we kept finding cow plant berries everywhere, and then we would get home and they would just be gone, which, in my opinion, is very unfair. Petunia sent Victor a gift as well. Get rid of all that. Okay, so they're both working on their homework. I just want to take a quick look at them. They are cute. All right, we'll have to give them makeovers. Oh no, what? Smooth apology. Why was Portia being mean to him? That's not great. All right, let's apologize to him. Compliment his personality. What else can we do? Can we get our first kiss option? Talk about a life together. Ask about attractiveness preferences. I'm not seeing the option come up beyond like the regular romance options. Does he have more options with her? What's he going to do? Is he off to help her with his home? Oh my gosh, he is. Grimm is actually like quite a fatherly figure. Oh, okay. I think Tucker just got his A. Let's just check. Oh no, and Seltzer is freezing to death. Well, we can fix that. You do have cold weather wear. There you go. Okay, perfect. So you have your A. You're still on a C. And you're still on a C. Okay. So let's have these two work on their homework. You can, I don't know, do that. You can do that. And you can come blow out some birthday candles. All right. Let's go here, get the same old cake we always use out. Here we go. And get him out of the house. So with this, we have room for a Grimm baby. We just have to figure out how to get pregnant with Grimm. So which one are you? I don't even remember now. Tucker and Trevor. Tucker and Trevor, I keep getting them confused. I just haven't spent a lot of time like getting to know them as well as some of the others. They're twins, but Tucker ended up doing better in school. I can't remember why. For some reason, Trevor was struggling in school. I think it's because he had a field trip one day or something, so he was a little bit behind. Okay, perfect. Wait, you didn't age up, did you? You're still a teen. Yeah, okay. Let's try that again. Blow out your candles. I think Omega, in that case, it's more than fair to cheat yourself back at Cowplant Berry. He's not aging up. Hang on. Let's reset. Let's reset the cake as well. Should we put the cake here, maybe? Oh, this birthday bug is really annoying. And, oh, Ulysses is a B. Victor's homework is complete. Oh my gosh. Come on. Why won't you age up? Oh my gosh. Tucker is the good one that applied to the special school. Yes, that's true. I had forgotten about that. He did. He fully went and wanted to achieve higher academically. And he went and he tried to apply to a better school, which was so random. Oh my gosh, he doesn't like Seltzer. What's wrong with that sim from being near a creepy sim? That weird sim is creeping me out. That's so funny. Oh, there we go. So it works on the table. So Tucker got natural leader, which is cool. That's actually a really cool trait. All right, Tucker. So you're a natural leader. We can put this cake back. Put some birthday candles back on it. We'll put it back in the fridge. Let's make sure that these kids are done their homework. You need to do your homework as well, please. And once everyone finishes their homework, we'll move Tucker out. And we care about manners in this house. We don't care about empathy or anything else. Just manners and responsibility. It's all about, you know, looking good on the outside. What's inside does not count. So I'm just going to clear up Tucker's inventory. And maybe you can help some of your siblings with their homework if they're not done. Like, where is Ulysses? Here, why don't you come help Ulysses with his homework? You're almost done. You just finished. Do you have any extra credit work? Nope. Okay. So you can do whatever you want. How would you cheat it back? You can't use the money cheat with Make a Million. It's all good. Yeah, I think you would have to go into debug and find it that way. I think that would be the only way to get it back. To cheat by buying it from debug. Okay, so they're all done their homework. Cool. But you probably have extra credit work to do. Oh my gosh, he doesn't. Oh, right, because he's still a C student. He's not even a B student yet. Okay. Why don't you get something to eat and come do some watch some skill building TV. And you're gonna head to bed. That's fine. I don't know what happened to Ulysses' schoolwork, but he's just doing his math right on the table. Oh, Omega, that's how you got it in the first place. You bought one. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. I mean, you could cheat yourself the money to buy it again. You could cheat yourself the money to buy it again. Or maybe I can mail you one once we splice our cow plant berry plant. Okay, so everyone has done their schoolwork, so let's go ahead and move Tucker out. We'll do a sneaky save as well. We don't want to lose any game progress from loading in and out of this house. Oh, when he's a normal sim, he will not, this is Grim, sorry. Grim will not float or have the smoke when he floats. But okay, so I think we didn't quite finish. So we will go in and do makeovers. And when we're doing makeovers, we will make sure to try to turn Grim back into a normal sim. So Tucker, my friend, you can go off and live a good life. We will give you 2,000 simoleons to get yourself started. Goodbye. Let's just go in here as well and set him to unplayed so he can go do his own thing. And we will hop back in. We have the household slot now for our Grim baby. We just have to make sure that we can actually turn Grim back into a normal sim so we can get pregnant. Omega, you moved it off the counter and it disappeared. You cannot use the money cheat. It won't let you in this. Oh, I see. You can't use the money cheat. Sorry, I'm like so tired. I don't think I read your whole sentence correctly. Although, you know, it's weird. I'm tired, but I have been sleeping really well the last few nights. I honestly think it's because it's a full moon. I do think like the full moon affects our sleep and our sleep cycles, and you just like, you need more sleep, I think, when it's a full moon. That's my personal, I don't know. Does anyone else find that they're always more tired around a full moon? Oh, you have 850k, so you're not really worried about it. Oh, nice. 850, you're so close. You're more than 3/4 of the way there. That is pretty good. All right, Graham, let's make you a young adult again. And can we hear his voice? Okay, hopefully we can have a baby with him now. Let's go through and give Violet a makeover. You slept 13 hours last night and you're tired now. Oh, yeah. See, sleep is not always like related to energy levels. I definitely think that my theory has some weight in the scientific community. I think for a scientific fact, you need to be able to replicate an experiment and get the same results 95% of the time. Which really, when you think about it, like, there needs to be like, what, 5% margin of error? That's like pretty high. Like a pretty high. Although, of course, like, not all scientific facts have a 5% margin of error. They can have like a 2 or like a -1% margin of error, but I don't know if I'm making any sense. I'm so tired. I'm probably not at all making sense. All right. Let's see, Violet. What hair did we give her as a child? Something like that, yeah. Yeah, something like that. Did she have... Oh, I remember. We gave her the country living hair. We gave her like... Oh, this one's cute. She had like the cottage living. Sorry, not... Is it country living or cottage living? You don't remember. I think it was this one. She had this hair. She's really cute. I kind of want to give her a different hair. I don't love this hair. It's a little bit cottage living. It's cottage living. It's a little bit like old-fashioned feeling. That's the only reason I don't really like it. What if we give her this hair? This is like kind of similar, but it's like a more updated look. Hi, sweetie. What you doing? All right. I think that is a good option for her. And what sort of clothes could we give her? Ooh, I like these pants. I like this shirt, but I feel like it's not going with any of the bottoms that I have. So what if we do something like that? And then... Ooh, I like this top. Ooh, what bottoms can we find that go with this? Ooh, there was some really good news. So I found out that the release date of the 3rd season of The Last Kingdom is, I think it's March 5th. It's early March anyways. So early next month, I will have to take a temporary hiatus from all my relationships and responsibilities so that I can binge the final season. I'm really, really excited. The Last Kingdom, I think, is like one of my favorite shows, if not my absolute favorite show that there ever was. It's really just everything I ever hoped and dreamed a show could be. I know that sounds like very dramatic and high praise, but like it really, really, it's a really good show. I think it's the 3rd season is my favorite. Never heard of it, but awesome. If you can, like, watch it. Just watch it. It is so good. It's about, so it's a historical fiction. It is about like in the like Christian, what is it on? It's on Netflix. So it was originally a BBC show, but Netflix like partnered. I think they took it over in like the first 2 seasons. It was BBC, and then Netflix like took it over, and so they partnered to do the 3rd and 4th seasons, and now they're releasing the 5th season, which was announced as the final season. But already they're talking, just because like it's so popular and folks were so upset that that this was going to be the final season, that they're already talking about making a movie to wrap up, because it's based on a book series, and there's like 13 books or something in the series. It's a really, really big book series. Yeah, and it's a historical fiction about England in the 1st century, so like 800 to 1000 like AD time period. You don't have Netflix, but you could get by other means if you can. Yeah, like it is so good. It is so worth watching. Do not a lot of folks in the US have Netflix? Because you're not the first person to tell me that. And I would say that here, like in Canada, Netflix is kind of the first streaming service that people have. His eyes are so cute. I don't think those are Portia's eyes. They must be Chanel's eyes. So is it common in the US to live without Netflix? Because most people, if they have a streaming service, they will have Netflix. And then maybe they'll have like other streaming services on top of that. Panther Girl, you have Netflix. Okay. Interesting. I know streaming, like I think you have a lot more options in the US. Like I know you have Hulu, which we don't have. And I know Hulu is really popular in the US. And yeah, and that's something that we can't get here. We just don't have it. So you think most people do, you just canceled it 2 or 3 months ago. Okay, I see. I feel like a few folks have mentioned that are in the US that they don't have it. So I was just wondering. Panther Girl, you don't have cable. You have the Up Faith and Family app just to watch Heartland on. Heartland! Isn't that a Canadian show? Wait, I think we had this conversation. That's funny. That's a good one. Yes. Just saying, I don't know if you have to pay for Up TV. Is Up TV free for you? I know of Up TV because I actually tried to get it at one point, but we can't get it in Canada. Or like we can get it, but we would have to pay for it. Omega, you have Hulu and Amazon. Okay. I think like I have Amazon Prime, which does include the TV. Actually, I really like this outfit that he has for summer. I have Prime, but I don't usually watch shows on it. I don't really like I rarely find anything I like to watch on Prime. No, your sister gifted you a subscription for Christmas. Aw, that's so sweet. That's really nice. That's a good gift. I gave my dad a subscription service where he could watch more like Eastern European TV shows. It's a really good gift. It's a really nice gift idea. So, but, yeah, so with The Last Kingdom, you have Disney Plus, Prime, the Noggin. I've never heard of the Noggin, and the PBS app for your kids. Okay, PBS. I know the PBS channel. I'm trying to remember. I guess it is. I'm trying to remember what So we never had cable growing up, but my grandparents had cable, so we would watch it when we went to their house. So I'm pretty sure they had PBS, if I remember. It was like educational TV, wasn't it? So I have Prime, but I don't really watch TV on it. So I have so many brothers and sisters. what we do is we kind of like, we each have a subscription service and then we kind of share them. So like I have Virgin, which is kind of like cable, but it's through my internet provider. So it's not like cable TV, but I have like the streaming access to cable TV, if that makes sense. So it's a new thing that they just started doing recently, and it's like way cheaper than cable. And then I have Prime, but I don't use Prime. I don't watch like Amazon Prime shows very often. And then I have access to Netflix and to Disney. You also watch When Calls the Heart, that's based in Canada. Oh, I've heard of that one. I've never actually watched When Calls the Heart, but I've wanted to. Yeah, no, but I mean, we don't have a lot of good TV, so not a lot of Canadian shows are very high quality, I find. But those are some of the better ones. Okay, let's see if we can flirt more with Grim. No, see, he still has this smoke coming out of him, and I think that means that we still can't have his baby. But anyways, Panther Girl, if you can, it's a little gory, like, because there's a lot of war and stuff. So like I remember at first I struggled with the gore, but once you get into the story, you can kind of just like shut your eyes for the gore and it's worth it. But yeah, Last Kingdom, I highly recommend. The third season especially is so good. Those two are your favorites. You will rewatch them more than once. Oh, that's so nice. That's so funny that, Omega, you haven't watched anything on Amazon in forever, but then again, you rarely watch TV. You have Amazon just because you have Prime also, but there's a lot of documentaries on it. That is true, yeah. Occasionally, there's like a show, like I'll get, I have somebody who watches a lot of TV on Amazon Prime, so, like, and they often recommend me TV shows, so sometimes if they've recommended a show, I will go on Amazon Prime to watch it, but I never ever would have thought to watch that show on my own. I think they're the Prime shows. So did you say The Last Kingdom? Yes, that is what I said. The Last Kingdom, it is so good. So good. So yeah, and it's based in like the 9th century not the 9th, like the 1st century, like 900 AD time period when England was split into 4 kingdoms. You think you've seen it with your husband? Oh, maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. Because I think it's got a fairly big following. All right, how are you doing homework-wise? You're done, which is good. So let's get you a bed. Whose beds are these? Quincy, Indiana. Okay, so they can have these beds. Let's assign one to Violet and assign one to Victor. And Victor, you can come over here and sleep. And Violet, you can come over here and sleep. Prime, right? No, it is on Netflix, that one. Omega, you'll research about the Grim Reaper. Oh, thank you. Perfect. What are you reading so you don't read the same thing? I'm reading this on Mod The Sims. Here, I'll put the link in the chat. So I followed all the steps on that one, and technically, according to that, we should be able to have Grimm's baby, but it's not working. So I might have to look at somebody else's suggestions. Seltzer, you gotta pee so bad. There. And then, how's your homework? I think you're good. And how are your skills? You're good. So once you go pee, you can just head straight to bed. So we basically just need to focus on Trevor. Trevor, who's got a lot of sad needs right now. He's only feeling good about his bladder. Everything else is like doing very poor. So we will make sure that we take good care of you. Panda Girl, you have seen that show. Aw, I hope you liked it. I really like it. I did struggle with the gore, I think. I don't mind like shows that deal with serious topics, but I do struggle to watch like blood and stuff. So I did have to shut my eyes for chunks of it. But other than that, I really enjoyed it. Probably not a show to watch with your kids though, because it is kind of like scary. Oh no. Oh, that's broken. If you could repair that, please. That would be great. Grim, my friend, maybe can I shift cheat anything? Cheat sim info. No, you would not watch that with your kids. Yeah. Yeah, I assume. You know what's funny? So I don't have any kids, but my youngest sister is quite a bit younger than me. And like at one point I had her for a sleepover. This was a few years ago, so she was even younger. She wasn't in high school yet. And we were trying to find a movie to watch. And I completely forgot that like with kids you want to check the ratings of movies and things. So my friend had said, "Oh, you should watch this movie. It's like this weird movie from the 80s and it's like really weird but like fun and it's kind of like a horror movie and stuff." So I was like, "Okay, cool." So I asked her, I'm like, "Do you want to watch this movie? It's about like this doctor and it's like a scary movie and stuff." And she's like, "Yeah, let's watch it." So we started watching it, and as soon as like the opening scene, there was just like a lot of nudity and stuff, and I was like, wait. And I paused and I saw it was rated R, and I had totally not even thought to check the rating because I was like, I'm so used to hanging out with adults, I had like forgotten that she was a kid. I felt really bad. So sometimes I forget, but I assume when you have kids, like you don't forget stuff like that. So that was my bad, but it was okay. She forgave me, so she forgave me for my oversight. But yeah, for sure that show. And then I think it's like the third season. It has like just, well, the acting is so well done. It's really, really well written. And of course, like, because of how long ago it was, it's really tough to know exactly what happened in those days. So there's some idea of who some of the major players were back then. So like the king, for example, and his wife, like there are stories and things like that that have been passed out. And they know that king was particularly big on education and stuff like that. So it's probably one of the more historically accurate shows to that time period. Just from other historians and things too, what they've said, you know, it is quite well done, because I know that there's like Vikings, I think, a show that also deals with that same time period, but people have said, you know, it's a little bit less accurate. But yeah, it's just really, really well done, I think. And you kind of understand, like, how religion, I guess, especially, was really like a political motivator. I think that's something that we can kind of lose sight of nowadays. Like how religion has historically always informed politics and also has been used as a tool by politicians, and I think it still is, but we're just like, we think about it less now. No, you don't forget to check the rating. Oh, Panther Girl, yeah. That's what I thought. Your son loves watching all the Power Rangers shows, but he was mad when they took them off Netflix. So for his birthday and Christmas, you bought him the DVDs of Power Rangers. Oh, that's so nice. That's so cool. That's kind of like how when I was young. So back in the day, remember, like if you missed a show on the night it aired on TV, that was it. You were never going to watch that show. Like if you missed an episode of your show, like you missed an episode, and you would have to wait for the DVD to get released, and then you'd also have to like save up a ton of money to be able to afford to buy the DVD. So yeah, that's kind of like, that was what it was like way back then. And now if you miss a show, you can just go back and watch it. So that's funny. Okay, you need to go to bed. But yeah, I remember there was a show, Veronica Mars, that I used to watch, and I was obsessed with it. But I missed a couple episodes, and then that was it. I couldn't watch that show anymore because I had no idea what was going on, and I was really sad because I was so into that show. I think like a decade after it came out, I found that I could buy it off iTunes. And so I bought the seasons off iTunes so that I could finally watch the show and figure out what happened. It was a different world. Here you go. Okay, Omega. What did you find? You used to watch Charmed and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Oh my gosh, those are two amazing shows. Neither of which I watched when they were big because I was a little too young for those shows when they were on TV. But I've watched them both as an adult, and they are amazing. Even though Grimm is now playable, you still can't do anything more than flirt with him. This is because he has a hidden trait called Is Grim Reaper that prevents you from being able to open up more romance socials with him, but you can remove it. With Grim as an active sim, open the cheat console again and type in... Okay, hang on. So let's go on Grim. We'll open our cheat screen. Traits.remove trait is Grim Reaper. Oh my god, did it work? Did it work? Can we kiss him now? Let's see. Thank you, Omega. Oh my gosh. Can we do it? Can we do it? There's way more options for sure. Oh my gosh, yes, we can hook up with him. Let's get him in a flirty mood and see if we can get our first kiss.
Ooh, Shiva flap.
I think that was it. I think that's what we were missing. Yeah, I don't think he has the creepy Grim voice anymore either. Talk about life together. Make a move. So we can definitely hook up with him. We just need our first kiss option. Yeah, he also has like the regular voice now. Whisper sweet nothings. Aw, look at how cute he is. He's like, aw, all cuddled up with us. I think I saw online the other day a meme that was like, want to watch a 10-hour movie? And the person's like, no, of course not. And it's like, what if we split it up into 1-hour episodes? And then they were like, absolutely, count me in. And that's basically what TV is now. It's like they release these series, they release all the episodes at once so you can binge them if you want. But, oh my gosh, we have our first kiss. Okay, perfect. Omega, you did it. You solved the mystery for us. But yeah, that's what TV is nowadays. They're like really long movies split into episodes. Is that supposed to be his book of life?
Whiffa.
Oh, gosh.
Perfect. Okay, let's go. And wait, let's just click on the bed. Let's go try for baby. So the question now is, once we harvest, yay! Woo! Once we harvest Grimm's donation to our cause, do we keep him in the family? Because we could turn his Grimm trait back on, and then we could keep him in the household because he does help. Like, he helps the kids with their homework, he cleans for us, and we did before keep like an adult sim around to help us. So do we want to keep him in the household or do we want to move him out? I'll put a poll up. Should we keep Grimm in our household? Yes. No. Not sure. I'll put it up for 5 minutes because we don't have to decide right away. So if you want to vote for what it is you would prefer, Omega, you actually had to read several sites. A lot said you couldn't do it. Oh, well, thank you so much for doing that research, Omega. I really appreciate it. We have cracked the code. We're now having our Grimm baby, all thanks to you. So yeah, if people want to keep him in the house, so we can turn his Grimm trait back on so he's back to being floaty and spooky. But we will just like have him hang out and help out around the house. Or we can move him out. I kind of like, just because it's Grimm, that's why I want to give us the option. So happy. I'm so happy too. Yeah, because this is our weird house, like culty household. And I feel like having Grimm would make a nice addition to the family instead of keeping one of the kids around. But if we want to send him back to his Grimmy ways, going and collecting lives, we can totally do that too. All right, let's just make sure though that we have his baby. What? You're very hungry. Oh. Perfect. Oh my gosh, we're pregnant. Yay. I'm so excited. Grimm, you're gonna be a dad. We need to make sure we get our photo with Grimm, actually. Amazing. Oh, I'm so excited. I am so happy. All right, my friend, if you're hungry, not to worry. There is food that you can eat. So please go have some and then brush your teeth. And Portia just came to hang out by the fire. Oh, look, Grimm's knees have really gone down. Let's put his Grimm trait back on. Yeah. Okay, so we need to go traits.equip_trait is Grimm Reaper. There we go. Look, did you see his knees just like popped right back up? So he's back to being Grimm, but he has sowed his seed in our matron. So we will have a little baby Grimm going around. That is absolutely perfect. And as creepy and weird as I could have hoped to get with this challenge. So I am very, very happy. You also need to get up, use the toilet, brush your teeth, take a bath. You don't need to pee, which I guess is fine. But you need to brush your teeth. Panther Girl, so that Sims chick is doing Not So Berry 100 Baby Challenge, and her first thing was to have a baby with Grimm. So I told her what you guys have found on Grimm. Oh, nice! Oh, I hope that that's able to help her too. Yeah, that was tricky because that wasn't in the instructions I read, and Omega said she had to check a few different sources to get that info. Not culty at all, lol. Not culty vibes. Hashtag not culty vibes. This is not a cult. Even though it totally is. Alright, why are you still hungry when you just ate? I guess you could eat again. Maybe. I don't want you going to school hungry, so. Portia, I think we will start making some food. Serve breakfast. We'll do some fruit salad. Maybe we can do a couple of fruit salads. Oh my gosh, it's Winterfest. What? I wanted them to go to school. No, I don't want Winterfest. Oh. Can I make them go to school anyways? That would be mean. It says he has class in 2 hours, so maybe I can. I might try to send them to school. We don't believe in holidays. You're eating Caesar salad. That's good. You're getting food. You just need to go to the toilet, and then you'll be fine. And our results are in, and we got a yes, which means that Grim will be staying in our household. So, Grim, you're in it for the long haul. Thank you so much for joining this family. Whoa, that's a weird look. Oh my gosh. Well, apparently pajamas glitch on him. Look at this. So he has like kind of his robes on. What? Can we see his face at all? Look at how he floats. Oh my gosh, look. It's so weird. And look at how his footprints follow his like dragging feet. That's so creepy. Can we change him into like his different outfits? Does he have... Did we make a mistake by putting him to bed? Okay, no, he's still got his everyday outfit. It gave him other outfits and they're not working out so well. So, there he is. Perfect. All right. So why don't we get the decorations up? He's really happy about that, by the way. You can take a bath. You need to have some fun. So why don't you play chess with Grim? You can cancel holidays ahead of time. Yeah, that's true. I really struggle with whether or not to have holidays because a part of me like wants to give the kids like I still want them to have some fun in their lives, but also I don't want them to because I want them to just go to school. So maybe we should go through and cancel the holidays. Like, well, that one's fine. It's just the holidays where they have to miss school. So like this, oh my gosh, Grim's birthday. So this one, like this one I would cancel. Should we cancel it? You know what? Harvest Fest is a culty holiday, so I will keep it. I think we will get rid of Winterfest, though. I think that's a good compromise. We get rid of one of the holidays, and then we keep the other. Oh, and he just mopped up, but he feels... Wait. Why? He's just in the bathroom with our child? Hello, Nikki. How are you? Long time no see. How is your life going? How is Hawaii? That was weird. Grim just stood in the bathroom while our child was bathing. And she didn't blink an eye, and he didn't blink an eye. That was a little weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Ooh, look, I can make them go to school. Look. Go to school. Go to school once you're done. You can go to school. You can go to school. And you can go to school. The kids are going to school even though it's Harvest Fest. Grim's birthday, he will be an elder. Yeah. I guess he can have a birthday, which I didn't know. Alright, so all the kids are being forced to go to school, which is perfect. It has been a while. You've been back in Utah for a little bit, doing some different activities recently. Oh, nice. What have you been up to in Utah? That's fun. Were you seeing family? Let's do some active participation. Actually, can we take a cutting and then harvest? And then water all. You could change him back to a young adult. I think I actually did at one point. I changed him back to a young adult. So he is at least a young adult now. So we'll have him around for a little while. Definitely for a while. Imagine we fed him to our cow plant. I don't know if that would do anything, but... yeah, you had to do some snowboarding naked once again for probably the last time until next year. Aw. So that's something I'm a little worried about because I really want to go skiing and I've got some ski passes, but I don't know when I'm gonna go and I'm worried that it's like getting to be too warm. So like I'm not gonna be able to go skiing for too much longer. I was thinking about that the other day because I have these ski passes. If you buy ski passes ahead of ski season, you can get them way cheaper. So I usually buy them in August or September. But yeah, I haven't used them. I've got like 3, so I either need to take some time off work, which right now isn't an option, or I need to like find 3 weekends to travel to the hill. The hill's like 3 hours away, so I usually go for like overnight. But there's not that many weekends left, and it's getting so warm. Today was a really warm day, and tomorrow's going to be another really warm day. It's like 6 degrees outside today. Omega, way too cold to do that with clothes on, much less naked. When you go skiing and it's like 2 degrees, you can get really sweaty. Oh yeah, he's back to being grim. He's got his grim laugh. I am Miss Joe. LOL, it has been 80s out here. Oh, that's probably, let me just look that up. So I'm in Canada, so we do things in Celsius. 80s. Fair. Let me see what that is. That sounds warm, but I could be tricked. It might not be as warm as I think it is. Because to me, 80 Fahrenheit or 80 Celsius is on fire. 26. Oh my gosh, that's still pretty warm. It's hot. Where are you, Miss Joe? What part of the world are you in that it is that warm? Arizona. Oh, cool. I've never met anyone from Arizona before. Welcome. It's nice to meet you. Nikki, it was really nice when you went because usually you're not able to stay out that long because you get too cold, but this time was really nice and you were able to go for a little longer. Oh, nice. Oh, Miss Joe, you're originally from Montreal. Nice. That's just a little bit away from me. I am in Ottawa, so that's cool. We were practically neighbors when you were in Montreal. Montreal is one of my favorite cities in the whole world. I really wanted to move there for a really long time. I'm very sad that I have not. I did move to Toronto for a bit. You have family out there and in Laval. Oh, that's so cool. One of my cousins went to Laval University. She really liked it. I think she went for music. I really wanted to go to McGill just so that I could live in Montreal. That was the only reason. But McGill, like the program that I wanted to do, I got into like a really good school for it, so I ended up going there. But I was always sad that I never moved to Montreal. Maybe still one day. It's never too late. Panther Girl, you'd love to go visit Canada. Oh, you should. Omega, yesterday was 4 Celsius for you, and today it was about 14. And Miss Joe, you haven't been to Canada in over 20 years. What made you move from Canada to Arizona? Just out of curiosity. If you want to share, you don't have to. And Panther Girl, where would you go visit in Canada? Because Canada is pretty big, and you get a different experience depending on where it is you visit. Oh, Mister, you were 5. Okay, so you probably didn't have too much say in the matter when you moved. Sounds like it was a decision by folks who were older than you, which is fair. And Omega, 4 degrees. So it was pretty much that warm here today. It was like, well, it was even warmer. It was 6 degrees here today. And tomorrow I think it's going to be around that again. Maybe even 8 degrees. Omega, you've been to Arizona a few times. Las Vegas is in Arizona, right? See how well I know the states? Oh, Nevada. Las Vegas is in Nevada. Never mind. I'm going to look at a map. Just so that I'm sure I know where Arizona is. Oh, I see. So I have been to New Mexico before. New Mexico is right next to Arizona, I see. Where's Nevada? Okay, it's a little bit further north. I have been to New Mexico. New Mexico is a really fun place to be. No, Las Vegas is in Nevada. Hello, Lars. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day. Oh, and I will just throw out a shout out for Lars because we have some new friends here. So Lars is another great simmer who does 100 Baby Challenge, and she has actually taught me some of the tricks that I use now for this challenge. So definitely go check her out. You're good. How am I doing? I'm doing well. I am a little tired. I think I'm kind of like a little, woozy. So when I've been reading the chat, I've been having to reread people's words a few times sometimes. Tomorrow's high is 21. That is warm. We're a long way away from 21 degrees, so. You've done it third time working on your 4th. Oh my gosh. So you must be a really big fan of the 100 Baby Challenge. Maybe you have some tricks you can teach me too. No problem, Lars. My pleasure. Panther Girl, it was 65 degrees here in Arkansas, and that is 18 degrees in Celsius. That's I love like 18 to 22. That's my perfect temperature range. Not too hot, not too cold. Something nice and in the middle. Why don't we do a grand meal for when everyone comes home, since it is Harvest Fest? I feel like my computer didn't listen to me. 100 Baby Challenge 3 times, yes. That is impressive. And you made it to 100 babies every time, too. That takes dedication. We are pregnant with baby 34 right now, who, by the way, is Arif Joyson. Sure. Go for it. Who, by the way, we just got pregnant with Grimm's child. So we're having a Grim Reaper baby, finally. We've been working towards this for a while. Oh, our kids are back. Okay, so are they both at B's now? High school B, high school B. Yes, okay. So let's see if we can get them to A's before the weekend. I think that would be ideal. You got Grim to be a dad. We did. Actually, Omega is really... Oh, I'm sorry, Omega Mo. You're supposed to say, can I get a shout out for Lars? Sorry, I will do that. I will do that next time. And yes, we got Grim to be a dad, and Omega, thank goodness, looked it up because I had found some instructions, but they weren't the complete instructions. So there was a couple of steps I was missing. And so Omega found out exactly what to do to make sure that we could have Grim's baby. So yeah, we wouldn't have been able to otherwise because, like, I think Omega had to go through quite a few resources before she found the right instructions for it. You two can both come over here and watch some cooking. Nice, healthy, skill-building TV. There's a 100 Baby Facebook group. That sounds really cool. I'll have to take a look as well. Although I don't use Facebook a ton anymore, but I still have my account. So So some of the kids' grades are up, which is good. Nobody got their A, though. Ulysses has a school assignment. He has a science experiment to complete using the chemistry table. Completing the assignment by the next school day will grant school progress, and an incomplete project will result in school loss. Okay, so luckily we do have a science table. So let's get him over here. He can work on his science table a little bit, do some experimenting. And then for these kids, why don't we have them play chess to get their fun up, and then we can get everyone's homework done. So they can play together. Grim and Patchy playing chess. What a sight. That is true. Patchy is also a great sim to have around because he hardly, like, he gets the gardening done for us so quickly, and then he does, like, dishes, he tidies up. Grim's kind of been doing the same thing. He loves playing his video games, his Blick Block, but he also helps out around the house, and he loves helping the kids do their homework, which is interesting. I love Patchy. Yeah, I love Patchy too. Oh my gosh, wait. Who's freezing to death? You are. Well, I don't understand why these kids can't put their winter clothes on. Like, why do I have to tell them? If you're cold, put your coat on. The logic is not strong with Sims sometimes. All right, so let's make sure that Ulysses does his science project, and we'll let the other kids get their needs up before we get them all to do their homework. And definitely, God bless Patchy. He is super, super helpful. So this snowstorm, I guess it's not so great to have a compound with it because it does take them a while to travel across the neighborhood. All right, we'll put that in there. Portia can come help some of the kids with their homework. What are you doing? Oh yeah, you're there. You're there. You're supposed to be on the science experiment, so please do that. And then you're... Wait, what are you doing? Come play chess. Oh, he's too tense. Okay, well, I guess you could come watch. How, you have a huge garden and you're going to add Patchy after stream. How do you make him come to life? To make him come to life, you have to basically build your relationship with him. So while he's a scarecrow, you have different options to interact with him. And as long as you interact with him enough, he ends up coming to life once you become friends. So you'll see as you talk to him, he starts to like talk back to you, even though he's on the stump. And then eventually he will just like pop off the tree and start hanging out. So that's all. That's all you got to do. It's not that stressful, luckily. Oh, what does she have to do? Analyze a plant sample. Okay, why don't you come analyze this plant sample? Oh no. Whenever we see this means one of our older kids have died. Yeah, Godfrey Enzo died. Cool, thanks. No problem. My pleasure. Grim is getting higher and higher in his video game skill. Mrs. Joe, you've got 3 kids and you're pregnant with number 4. Oh, that's so cool. That is very exciting. Back in those days when I could still remember all the kids' names and their personality traits as well. So now it's a little bit trickier. But yeah, a few of our older kids have started dying, which sucks because then everyone gets so sad and then I have a hard time getting them to do their homework. I don't know. I kind of feel like that's not fair because the younger kids haven't even met the older kids. You can go to the toilet, I think, and then do some math problems. You keep track of all of them with an Excel sheet. That's a good idea. I started an Excel sheet, but I started it late, so I didn't track their traits. Which I kind of wish I had done, but I didn't. Chanel's wondering if I want to go to her house. No, we're okay. Why are you enraged? Is he too enraged to do his homework? No. Okay, why don't you do that? And you also can do your homework. I thought you did. I did. Okay, so wait. How do what's my command for the spreadsheet? Is it this one? No. I think it's this one. Yeah, so I do have the spreadsheet, but you'll notice in the middle of the spreadsheet, some of the kids, I don't know their traits. And that's because I didn't track all their traits. So all the other info is tracked, and for all the new kids, I've tracked their traits. But for some of the older kids, I don't have that info. So it is missing. I don't know how long he has to do this potion for before he gets the homework credit. Homework not started. Yeah, I don't really know. He needs to take a break though and go pee. And Portia, why don't you call everyone to the grand meal? So I am keeping track. So with every kid, we do write them a book. And I have kept track of all the book titles as well. So we for sure have all their names, their parents' names, and the book titles. But we don't have all the traits down. I can go back through some of the VODs and find them. I just haven't done it with every single one yet. Okay, so you're doing all right. You're finishing your homework. We'll make sure the kids open some presents before bed. Oh, good. Ulysses finished his homework. Perfect. And he's eating. So that's great. Once he's done eating, he can take a bath. Miss Joe, I can probably check through the genealogy tree. Ooh, can I see what their traits are through that? I don't know if I can see their traits, but I might be, maybe I can see it in her relationship panel with some of them. Click on them. Click on them in the genealogy tree. Okay. So, that too. You can keep track of them all now, but not in the beginning. Gotcha. Yeah. Maybe I would be able to do it. Yeah, if I go through. Now, this is the thing. Sometimes this bugs out, the sim profile. But I can go back. I will go back one day and I will find that missing info. I am sure that I will find it. Oh, you should eat and pee. Who else has not eaten yet? You're finishing your homework, which is good. You're finishing your homework, which is good. Ooh, Grim, see, look, Grim just came to help Seltzer with his homework. I don't tell him to do that. He always wants to help them with their homework. Portia, why don't you help Trevor with his homework? Violet finished her homework. Good for you, Violet. And then she's going to eat, which is perfect. Do I use CC? So yes, I do use CC. I use a mix of Alpha CC and Maxis Match CC. And then, of course, I do use some of the base game items. So I don't have like a particular style. I use a little bit of everything. I've started using for furniture, like I've started using less and less CC furniture and objects just because you love the Sims resource. I love the Sims resource as well. Yeah, I've started using less and less CC for objects because then I just have less issues. Like if there are updates for certain things, like when we got cats and dogs, it affected any CC tables and stuff like that. So I just find it's a little bit easier to make sure the game can still run smoothly. But I still love like my CC clothes and CC hair and everything. So I'm definitely a big fan of CC, and I'm a big fan of mods. So that's why we got like the activity table. We were supposed to experiment on it for homework. Ooh, Grim. Maybe you can repair that. And did you finish your homework? You did. Good. Oh, right, because he did the experimenting. Right. And you, I think, still have homework. So you can do some math problems once you're done. Why don't you come open a present so that we can get that ticked off? Yeah, I love the Sims resource. I also really have a few like creators that I love to follow on Patreon, like Anto. I love following Anto for hairs. There's a few other CC creators I like to follow. What is he doing? Why didn't you come get your food, my friend? Where? What's he doing? Why are you over here? Why are you in the toddler bunker? There's no toddlers right now even for you to hang out with. How's your homework? You really need to sleep. Okay, we're gonna put you to sleep, and then we just want to get you up to do your extra credit work if we can. Do I have all the packs? So I don't have every pack. I have most packs. I think I'm still missing, for sure, the Star Wars one, the Pets one. I think Romantic Garden stuff maybe. There's like one of those ones I'm missing. And then I don't have any of the kits. So I don't have those. But I have all of the expansions and all the anything that is not like the stuff packs. I have the game packs. So you, my child. Do you play with all the packs? And do you play with the kits? I know there's a lot of folks that do. Oh my gosh, what is Vlad doing here? And why is he a young adult? Victor, did you finish your homework? No. Do your homework, please. Oh, wait. Before you go to bed, come get yourself a present. Yeah, I just don't want them to be sad. Like, more sad than they already are. So, I do want all the kids to get presents. You already got one, which is great. So, you can just head to bed. Portia, why don't you help him with his homework? You're missing Star Wars and some of the kits. I actually really like the plant kit. I think if I were to buy a kit, that's the one I would get. I just haven't because I like to save my money for the packs. And we've got a new pack coming soon, which I'm super excited for. Okay, so you're going to get yourself a present, and then you should go to bed. Oh my gosh, Ulysses, you need to put your coat on. Ulysses does not like wearing a coat. Stressing me out. I don't want him to die. There you go. Yes, the wedding pack. Twins. Yes. Game twins. Sims twins. I'm so excited for it. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. We haven't had a pack that kind of adds gameplay in a while. So I'm really, really excited. I am very ready for it. You're asleep. You need to go pee, and then you could get yourself a present as well. And then go to bed. And then you're all good. Unless you have extra credit work. He's too uncomfortable. He should be good now. Yeah. He has enough energy to do his extra credit work, I think. Yeah, I'm really excited for that. So we have a legacy challenge that we do. And we plan on using the wedding pack in the legacy. We had, we're on our second gen. And And he's gone to university and he accidentally got his girlfriend pregnant on their first time doing woo-woo, which of course is what happened. And so now they are doing their final semester, but they've had to move into this tiny apartment and they have no furniture because we can't afford it. And they will be finishing their school from there, basically. Seltzer got a carrot as a gift. He's not particularly happy about this. What did everyone else get? We got an activity table for Ulysses. Victor got a Maxis Man Saves Sim City. I'm guessing that's in here. Oh, wait. This is a gnome. Oh, it's an angry gnome. Right, let's sell that. Maxis Man Saves the City. That's cool. Maybe it's a picture. And Violet got a future cube, but she doesn't seem to like it. So, whoops. Womp womp. Panther Girl, when did they... Mrs. Joe, so not ready for twins. Oh no! Unexpected twins. Oh, Maxis Man Saves the City as a book. That's cool. Why is he walking like he needs to go pee? You need to go to bed is what you need to do. So you can come here and do that. Lars, the Carnival Streetwear came out 3 or 4 weeks ago. Panther Girl, oh, okay. Yeah, the Carnival Streetwear, it came out a little while ago. I don't know exactly when, but it seemed to come out really fast. Like, they announced it, and then it came out, like, the next day, which was a little bit surprising. I remember being very surprised when I opened my game and I saw that it was already out. Denounce the merits of handiness. Oh, yeah, Grim doesn't like handiness. Look, Grim can console about death, which is really ironic given, you know, Grim's job. Omega, you thought it was 2 weeks ago, but Lars probably knows better. I could Google it. Let's see. When did... February 3rd it came out. That is what Google says. So that was 2 weeks ago. Good memory, Omega. Lars, you're just guessing. Yeah, I really do think what happened is they announced it, then they came out with it like the next day. I remember being very surprised that it came out so quickly. BRB bathroom break. Good idea. Definitely take care of your bathroom needs. They're important. I might need to take a bathroom break soon as well. But let's try to get these Sims to tomorrow first. Grim is a little bit disappointed with how his Winterfest went. Alright, let's do a quick save. Take a sip of my tea that is now no longer hot. I kind of want to partially keep Harvest Fest because I like how these gnomes just multiply on Harvest Fest. I know that we think the gnomes are creepy, but I like the creepiness for this save. Did you finish your homework? Yes, he did. Okay, perfect. So you may now go to bed. I grant you permission to go to sleep. He has a single carrot in his inventory. All right, so let's double check. Ooh, you've got some extra credit work to do. So when you get up, you can do that. You've got some extra credit work to do as well. You don't. You do. And you already finished yours. Yeah. Okay. You hate Harvest Fest. I like it when I'm doing family gameplay. I don't love it that it keeps my Sims from going to school, but I do love the gnomes because I think they're so weird. You hate it too, Mrs. Joe. Oh, ruined food from Health Nut Lifestyle. Right. Portia doesn't like if her food is not healthy, she gets upset. So we'll make sure she makes some. You delete it. We'll make sure she makes some healthy food. So for this game, Miss Joe, just so you know, we kind of go for more culty vibes if we can. So we live on this like compound. And we put our kids in these cabins. We have a toddler bunker for the toddlers that we lock them in sometimes. We have like this garden that, I mean, the kids help out in. It's actually mostly Portia now because she decided to get a job as a gardener. I didn't tell her to do it. She did it on her own. It was really strange. I didn't realize Sims could get themselves jobs on their own. Yours is lactose intolerant. Lars, you started making your kids go to school on Harvest Fest if you needed them to age up. Yeah, I did that. I did that today for Winterfest. I didn't actually realize you could do it until I tried it today. I wasn't aware. Something definitely needs to be evolved. You do. Something else I think is sparkling. Omega, you always get shocked by the gnomes. Okay, so remember how I was saying last time we had Harvest Fest that you can kick the gnomes, but I couldn't find the option to kick them? I was watching somebody the other day and they kicked their gnomes. And I was like, why don't I have the option to kick the gnomes anymore? Because I know I've done it in the past. I know it used to be an option. I feel like it's just my game is not letting me kick the gnomes. Because you can get like valuable objects if you kick them. So I don't know why I'm no longer able to. I don't know. I kind of find it upsetting. I want to be able to kick them. Lars, you feel bad for sending them to school on a holiday for about 3 seconds and then you're over it. I know, that's what I was like at first. I'm like, these kids work so hard. They deserve a holiday. You know, like they should have the chance to enjoy this just as much as the rest of us do. And now I'm just like, nope, go to school. Panther Girl, so you just turn Sims on and there was a Sims delivery. What does that do? So the Sims delivery delivers extra content. So what the game used to do is they would only give you things like new hairs or whatever else. They like sometimes they give random objects like for holidays or something. They would only give those in patch updates. And what they recently switched to do is they will as soon as that content becomes available, they will like download it directly into your game without you having to do a whole game update. So it's just to give you new content for the game. Ooh, look. We should be able to splice. Oops, sorry, Portia. We should be able to splice to get we should be able to graft to get our cowberry plant. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's good. Like it's just to give you free content. So, but it can slow down your game sometimes. So I found somewhere on Reddit they gave you the instructions of how to turn it off so it doesn't try to download while you're actually playing the game. But I can't remember where I saw that. I was looking for it the other day. It might have actually been, remember how I was like, oh, my game is super laggy when we first logged on? It might have been because I got the notification I was getting new content. So that might have been why. Splice plant. Fruit, dragon fruit, cowberry, and snapdragon. Perfect. Should we get more? I think we should get more cow plant. So let's graft our, what's it called? Snapdragon. Let's graft our snapdragon onto this dragon fruit as well. So now we have 2 cow plants, berry plants. All right, and let's take care of these folks. And we can harvest everything. Man, people love your spa. It has 10 downloads. That's amazing, Panther Girl. That's your really cool spa, right? We should put it in this game. That would be fun. And then we could have some spa dates with Portia, which she could really use, honestly. She has a stressful life. Okay, you need to get up and do your extra credit work. And you need to get up and do your extra credit work. And it has beds, right? Which means that, you know, that's a great place for us to woohoo and get pregnant. Ooh, somebody has flies. You have flies. Okay. Ulysses is going to the aquarium. Cool. Don't really approve. I wish I could not sign your permission slip because if you go to the aquarium, you're not going to, you have another house that you just looked at, has 32 downloads. Yes, it does have beds. Yes, the beds are very important for us in this save. All right, so Ulysses is going to a field trip, which means that he's not going to get his A today. Womp womp. But that's okay. Grim, why don't you come help some of these kids with their homework? Oh, are you already doing that? If you could help Trevor with his homework, that would be great, I think. And Portia, you can help Victor with his homework. It's a blizzard and that kid has shorts. Yeah, that's true. I think because he was in his pajamas. Was it Ulysses again? Ulysses does not seem to understand how to dress appropriately for weather. Alright, so we'll make sure that these kids have their homework, their extra credit work. Everyone's homework is done. It's just extra credit. Violet. Oh, yeah, because she's in her PJs. Oh, wow. One of the skin details I gave her made her knees go gray. I don't know which one that is. I might have to go in and fix that. That's kind of weird. I'm pretty sure that's a skin detail. Alright, so everyone should be set to get hopefully their A's today other than Ulysses, which will be great. Wait, you two, what are you at? Yeah, they're at B's, so they should be able to get their A's if we have a good school day. Portia's box was disappointed with the work she did. I guess, did we not analyze enough plant samples? What did we not do? Read a gardening skill book. I don't have a gardening skill book. These bosses, they're so demanding. It's okay, Portia. You don't need a job. We have so much money. Alright, so all the kids are at school. Let's make sure that they're actively participating in classes. You're on a field trip, right? You're off to school as well. Let's go see how our garden is doing. We should sell this dragon fruit. Between the dragon fruit and the cow plant berries now, we're probably going to make a lot of money, I think. There's a gym and a game room too at the spa and a restaurant. Perfect. That is, I think, exactly what our save needs for our 100 baby challenge. Let's sell this. Can anything else be evolved? Not quite yet. I don't see any other sparkles. Grim, why don't you go ahead and watch the season premiere so you have a good holiday. Take a break. You've been working hard helping the kids with all their homework. You deserve to just watch a little TV. Oh, we can attempt to communicate with the mother. Should we try? I don't know what that will do, but let's try it. Portia is so pregnant. She's coming here to talk to the mother. Share the answers. Whoa. Oh my god. Save first. You're right. I probably should have saved before we did this. Let me do a quick save halfway through. I don't think it will kill us the first time we do this. We just want to be friends. We're a mother, you're a mother, you know. You want everyone to be mindless zombies and do whatever you say. I want everyone to be mindless zombies and do whatever I say. We're the same, you and I. That's what Portia is saying right now. Oh, you can't die, you're pregnant. Yeah, we shouldn't, right. We shouldn't be able to die. Study the hard test. Oh, that didn't help us? Oh my gosh, we're making poor choices today. Everyone's performance is going down. Whoopsies. I just realized, yeah, we're non-committal and we're feeling trapped because we have Grim leaving with us. Grim, who, like, we basically are we're not in a relationship with, but we have really high romance with him. Maybe we should ask him to just be friends. We also need to take our photo with him. That was freaky. That was. I definitely got really scared when it got really big. Can you come? Where is asked to be friends? Oh, we're in romance. Sorry, it's in friendly. Ask to be friends. I don't see it. Ask. Whoopsies. Friendly. Oh, I saw it. Ask to be just friends. Okay, let's go do that really quick. We'll also take our usual photo. And she just decided not to do that. Portia, you're supposed to do what I tell you to do, please. All right. We'll start with the photo, and then we'll ask him to be friends. And then we'll tell him that we're pregnant with his baby, because I don't think we've told him yet. And we can take down these decorations. Where are you going there, Portia? I hope this photo doesn't glitch out. Okay. I mean, we can take a photo like this if you want, if that's what you want. Look at, I just wanted to get his hands dangling. Why are his hands making me laugh so much right now? Can we get another pose, please? Can we get like a romantic pose? There we go. That's a good one. But I really wanted us to take a photo together. Take a photo with... Oh, we can't take a photo with him. Interesting. We can only take a photo of him. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just put up a photo of him alone. And let's ask to be just friends. I think we also have to ask Chanel over because we need to make sure that we're just friends with her as well. All right, Graham, you can definitely live here because we've enjoyed having you help out around the house. Let's be friends. Hey, take a pic with me. By the way, I'm pregnant with your baby. I know, that's a lot to process all at once, isn't it? Let's invite him to feel the baby, and then we'll be like, by the way, it's yours.
Employed.
Share the big news. That is a lot to process, even for the, like, Lord of Death. Yeah, there's a baby in here. You want to feel it kicking? By the way, it's your baby. He seems really happy about it. Does he have a sentiment? What a good day. From extroverted thinking. Things could be so much worse. He's feeling close with us. Good holiday. Made a new good friend. I don't see any, he doesn't have anything about the baby, but he seems honestly pretty happy. He does not seem one bit upset or confused or sad. He's definitely ready for this baby. Okay, so this will be baby number 34. Let's add a frame black. And name baby number 34, Grim Reaper. There we go. All right, and now she's doing the season premiere. Seltzer's wondering what he should eat today. I don't know, Seltzer. I do not know. Let's open some of these. Oh, they're getting negative romance now. Oh no, my my headphones just died. Hang on. Where's my charger? Okay, hang on. Let me just pause and save. I need to find, I thought I just had a charger out for my headphones. I thought I just put it in here. I put it in. Okay, I'm just gonna have to run to the other room to get the headphone charger. I'll be right back. 'Cause I know you won't have sound if my headphones aren't working, so. Okay, I'm back. And I've got my headphones plugged in. I just need to turn them back on. And it should connect in just a second. Oh, perfect. It's connected. So let's put the music on. Okay, perfect. It's working now. Okay. All good. Yeah, so for the sound for the stream, it all comes through these headphones. So when these headphones die, I don't know what to do. I'm like, oh no. Because even if I plugged in other headphones, it wouldn't work. We are pregnant, Jude. So we got pregnant with Grimm's baby. What trimester are we in? We're in the second trimester. So we just moved one of our older sons out so that we had room in the household. And then thanks to Omega, we were able to get pregnant with Grimm. We just asked Grimm to be friends now. And as soon as we did, now they have negative romance, which is kind of interesting. So yeah, so we're finally ready for another baby. It's about time. We've been not pregnant for a little while. Isn't tonight your karaoke night, Jude? Awesome, yeah. Trevor has returned home with a school assignment to complete. He must finish a painting for art class. Okay, so but first, wait, what grade are you at? Oh my gosh, he's not even at an A yet. Seltzer is, though, which means it is time to age Seltzer up. So let's get the cake out. You're still sick. No karaoke tonight. Oh, Jude, I hope you feel better. I hope you've been able to rest. All right, Seltzer's gonna bake himself a birthday cake because we apparently don't have one ready to go. Mitz, did you know the new wedding pack is coming out on the 23rd now? I saw that today. I was really excited for it to come out tomorrow, but that's okay because I am just as excited for it to come out next week. Why? So it's kind of a long story why. There's been some controversy around it. It has to do with the game release in Russia. Yeah. So there's a lot of like statements and people explaining online. So I can share some of the articles and stuff that I read about it. I didn't find out about all that until recently. So, but I will send you some of those articles after the streams. You can take a look. There was a whole bunch of stuff going on about it, and I was completely oblivious. But I'm excited. As soon as it comes out, I will be getting it for sure. Can you, like, take a shower? And use the toilet, please? Why can't you take a shower? Okay, you can take a bath in there then. I guess Seltzer decided he was not going to bake himself a cake, so I will make sure that Portia does it. You still got to the food bank, but it was a struggle and you had to rest before joining. Oh, I'm glad you were able to rest. No worries about having to rest before coming. Your health is more important. I'm glad you were able, though, to get out and get your food because obviously if you couldn't do that, that wouldn't be good. Uh-oh. And my game froze. Omega, you know about Russia. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. In addition to sort of going back and deciding to release it in Russia, they also held it for everyone else so everyone can enjoy it together. I think that was kind of nice of them to do after everything. All right, did anyone else get an A? No, you're still at a B. You're an A and you're an A. Okay, so it's just Ulysses, who is a B, that needs to get his homework done. Everyone else, we want to basically age them up as soon as we can. So Portia, please make this cake, please. Hi, sweetie, you're so cute. You're so cute. I don't know if we're going to, oh my gosh, she's feeling hysterical. I don't know if we're going to make it to having our baby today. Why don't you come and watch this TV? Because I probably won't go for too much longer. I do want to age these kids up, but we might age them up and do their makeovers and kind of end it there. What are you doing? You want to go all the way over there to nap? You're not even tired. Oh my gosh, Seltzer, like, please get yourself together. Come and read something. Yeah, so I do think like we'll get these Sims aged up, and then I might end it there for tonight, just because I'm feeling a little tired. I want to make sure I get to bed, all that stuff. Make it through to Saturday. Saturday we will continue playing our legacy. Oh my gosh, Portia, no, you gotta finish making this cake. What are you doing? You already started a cake. Why is she going? Why can't I keep baking this cake? Why can I only clean it up? Resume. There we go. Okay. Brown Rooster's thinking of leaving. No, don't leave. Okay, let's go check on these chickens. Poor chickies. I'm so sorry. I totally forgot and neglected you for sure. That's my bad. So, but yeah. So we will be, that's why we're not doing the legacy tonight. So, because we definitely want to finish Ryan and Evan's university. But now she has to look at the snow first. Apparently she does. Apparently that's really important. So yeah, we definitely want to finish their university over the weekend. So it gives us a little bit more time. So we can take the time and do that on Saturday instead of kind of rushing through their second semester tonight. Why don't you go ahead and watch the season premiere? All our chickens are unhappy. Hopefully this will help make them happier. Seltzer, you can also watch the TV season premiere. Oh, good. Portia, you finished the cake. Perfect. Can you please put some birthday candles on it? Portia is always like on the move. I try to get her to do something and she doesn't like wait. She just kind of like runs around and moves on to the next thing that she's trying to get done. It's kind of funny. Okay, Portia, why don't you come nap on your bed? Because I don't want you to die from being hysterical. There you go. Seltzer. Let's see. Let's get Violet to age up first. So if you could come over here and blow out the candles. That would be good. And let's get your brother over here. And she's pregnant, can't die. Oh, true. She cannot die. I totally forgot. Ooh, Violet got steel bladder. That's a handy one to have. Violet. Steel bladder. Oh, I have caps lock on. Steel bladder. And then this is Grim Reaper, baby. And then for her, let's give her, I guess, we can give her bodybuilder. That's fine. And if you could add some birthday candles, please. She could also calm down with the mirror. Oh, true. Good point, Jude. I never think to do that. I always just make them take a nap. And let's remove the preteen trait as well. So now, you can do your teenager homework. We'll put that in there. Let's get rid of that. And we can get Victor over blowing out his candles. Let's make sure that, so Trevor, right? You had the special school assignment. Why is Trevor walking around like he needs to pee? Trevor, you don't need to pee. So he needs to get a painting done. So let's get rid of that and make sure he does a painting for school tomorrow. And Victor, what will your trait be? Welcome to being a preteen. Victor got antiseptic. These are very like bathroom oriented traits. So for you, what can we do? Let's do like a knowledge Renaissance sim. That's good. There we go. So you can go ahead and add some birthday candles back on there for your brother. Oh, the command. Why is that not working? Maybe my bot fell asleep again. I can go in and check what the command is. Hang on. First, let's just remove the preteen trait. He's so tired. And then you need to come over here and watch the season premiere, please. And the last one is freezing to death. Oh my God, Trevor, please put your coat on. I'm starting to really dislike winter. If we ever move these Sims, I am moving them to a place without winter because winter seems to just cause all kinds of problems. So let's get you to blow out your candles. So Seltzer will now be an adult. We will be able to move him out. And then he got Storm Chaser Sim. Sulani, yeah. Somewhere like Sulani. I like that idea. So this is Seltzer. Storm Chaser. There we go. So he is an adult. Let's put some birthday candles back in that cake. And we will put that in the fridge. So we can definitely have him move out. And you need to paint something. So why don't you do a sad painting? May as well. 2 birds, 1 stone. Or the new pack town. Is it supposed to be a really good weather town? I haven't looked up too much about the new town. Okay, so how are you doing? Did you have homework? No, his homework is done because we basically finished it. He had the field trip. Right. Okay, so you can go to the bathroom. Or Beach Town. Yeah, Beach Town would be nice. This town, unfortunately, it gets snow and it also gets a ton of thunderstorms. And thunderstorms are kind of a pain with these Sims as well. Victor, this is interesting. I'm pretty sure this was Victor's hair as a toddler, maybe? I think it was Victor's hair as a toddler, and he got it back as he aged up into an adult. Okay, so you're done your homework, so you can pretty much take care of yourself. We really need to take care of Victor because Victor's on the brink of death. You're good, Ulysses. You can just get ready for bed. Trevor, oh my gosh, Trevor, why? Trevor is gonna die, and I don't know why. He didn't finish his sad painting. Why won't you finish your painting? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, come eat something and then finish your painting. Okay, I need to take a break. Trevor is annoying me. Let's go into Managed World and let's get rid of Seltzer. Seltzer, who for such a long time was my favorite child, is now off to have his own life. Let me see here too. Wait, where do I need to? I think I need to be in a different browser to check my commands. He's hungry and tired. Oh, can they not paint if they're hungry? I mean, I guess that's fine. I guess that's fair. I guess if I'm hungry, I usually don't paint. Okay, so let's go ahead and manage the household, and we will move Seltzer out on his own. Where's Seltzer? There he is. Let's put $2,000. We'll send him off with. So he's out of our house, and we will set him to unplayed so he can go do his own thing, have his own life. Good job, cancer, you survived, you've graduated. Put him with his dad. Oh, I didn't think of that. I could put him with his dad. That wouldn't be a problem. What is my command bot? Let me check what the command is that I have set up. Cloudbot. All right. I don't actually see the command here. I might have to reset it. It looks like it's not there anymore. So I might have to go reset that command. Okay, let me just go back really quick. Manage world. Just go to manage worlds. We can move Seltzer in with his dad. I love that Seltzer is creepy, so nobody likes to be around him. Poor kid. Okay, so if we go in here, is his dad in here? It's not showing me. Okay, there we go. Wait. Where is his dad? I might not be able, maybe his dad might have moved out from the house I originally placed him in, which they do sometimes do, like with MC Command. Oh, here he is. Yeah, see, he's moved into Oasis Springs. He has a whole family now. Look, he's got another couple of kids. Okay, we can move him in here. Not in world. There. He's living with his dad. His dad has a new family now. They live in Oasis Springs. They can go live a happy life. There we go. They're all off to live a good life in the nice desert. Omega, you're going to change your names on Twitch, so it's not your actual full name. Something like Omega U21. But when you do, you will lose your in-stream points. I can give them back if you know how many, and your hours. I will just lose them, but I want to know what it is. And your channel points will be okay. Okay, I see. We can figure that out after the stream. I think I can go in and see how many channel points everyone has. So not to worry, we will figure it out. We won't leave you hanging. I think there's like leaderboards and things too, so we will definitely take a look at all of that. Okay, so what were we gonna do? Let's try to get everyone to bed. So pretty much most of the Sims are in an okay place. You're almost done your homework. You're done your homework, sorry. So you just need to eat, and then we'll just put you to bed. One of these is your bed, this one. Ulysses, you're pretty much good. So I think we're just going to send you straight to bed. You had one of these beds. Trevor's the one that's struggling. You're also struggling, actually. So Trevor is eating. You probably need to eat as well. Come eat. And watch the season premiere. You can also watch the season premiere. Alex, you'll keep your hours watch. It'll just take a couple weeks to catch up. Jude, you need to lay down again. See you next time. Oh, thank you so much for dropping by, Jude, even though you weren't feeling well. I really, really hope you get lots and lots of good rest tonight. So you can feel better. Hearts to you. Hugs to you. Feel better. Good night. Alex, you'll just lose your stream points. We will. I will make sure to see if there's a way I can get those back for you.
Oh, lots of beds.
door.
I just want you to... Oh, he doesn't have homework for some reason. Oh, right, because he's supposed to paint. So once you're done that, I just really want you to paint, my friend. Please paint something. He's so tired. Portia. Let's keep Portia nearby because we can help some of them with their homework. Like, oh, he's coming here to pass out. And the turkey just went bad. Perfect. Let's send you to bed, I guess. I think he just needs to go to bed and get some sleep. Okay, you can go ahead and try to do that painting before you fall asleep. And then I think I'll just put you to bed up here. Yeah, I think I just don't have the command set up, but I do think that, yeah, I did have the command set up. I think because I don't know why it's not there, but I did have it set up at one point. So I'll take a look and see if I can figure it out after the stream. Okay, so we've got these two asleep. We'll need to let them sleep a bit before we can do their homework. So let's jump into Cass. Ooh, Grim, maybe you can fix that for us. Let's jump into Cass and let's give some of these Sims their makeovers. I think what happened was I realized that, like, because I thought for a long time that the points I had set up were the same as the points from Twitch, but they're not. So the points that I had set up was with Streamlabs. It was different. So I think that's why I might have turned it off, because I realized they weren't the same thing and I thought that they were. So I didn't have the command set up for Twitch. Okay, so this is Victor. I mean, he's cute. I feel like he has a very small head. But that's okay. All right, let's do some skin details really quick. We'll jump through these. He's really cute. I really like his eyes. Give him some nice frecks, eye bags. What else? Maybe some of this. Some little lippies. A nose mask. Which one? I'm not too sure. Maybe this one. And some lips. Okay, so that is Victor. Let's go check his hair. It's not a big deal. You just want to know your hours. Is the hours one not working? That one should work. There's a number that I didn't even need to set up, but I just can't remember what the command is for your watch hours. Maybe it's not that one. Yeah, I'll have to take a look after. Watch time. Yeah, I thought I had one for that. I thought I didn't even need to set it up. It was automatically there, but I don't see it, so. Okay, let's see. Do we keep him with this hair? The only thing is it's the exact same hair that Trevor has. Oh, this is the hair he had as a toddler. Let's give him this one. So he can kind of match his toddler self. Okay, and then for his outfit, do something like this. And he's got this weird, like, ankle glitch thing that I get sometimes. It's not his legs. Like, it does something funny with his ankles. I don't know what it is. But that seems to be happening with some of my Sims. I think it's a glitch. Let's give him some sweatpants maybe of some kind. Did he have these as a kid? Yeah, let's give him these as like a teen as well. And then maybe some kind of like boots he can wear with it. It's like black boots or something. They're better boots than that. Those are good boots, I think. Okay, and then for his PJs, take off the Crocs maybe. There we go. Some PJs, and then for his hot weather, that's fine. I'll just change the shorts, I think. Ooh, you could have some of these. They kind of go with his like everyday look. And then for his cold weather, I kind of like that jacket. Let's get him some better pants. And some warmer boots for sure. Those are not very warm boots. There, we can give him something like this. Ooh, maybe we'll take off the backpack. Oh, that jacket was an accessory. Okay. Can I find it again? I don't know what layer that jacket was on. It was cool, but it's okay. It doesn't need it. I don't know if I'll be able to find it again. I'm pretty sure it feels like it was that one, but it's not working. Put a hoodie on? No, that doesn't work either. Was it this? No. Yeah, I don't know where to find that jacket again. But maybe we'll take off all this stuff. Undo. I could undo. Oh, I have to go back now a bunch because I tried on a bunch of clothes. It's okay. He doesn't need it. He's got like he's got pretty cozy sweater on. And my Sims never like to wear their coats anyways, so I don't know why I would try to make him wear one. All right, so that's Victor. And then we have Violet. So let's go in here and do some skin details for her. She aged up with the wrinkles. His face is a vibe. That was a whole vibe with the sunglasses and all the piercings. He's really cute. He does have a very like tiny head though, I feel. I think his head is just a bit small, and so is hers. So maybe that's from their mom. But sometimes I find too, like, the genetics in the game, it makes things either small, it makes them smaller or bigger. As it, like, your sim might have really, really nice, like, genetics, but then in the next gen, they get all wonky. Because I find, like, with Portia, like, she's really, really pretty. But her chin is so exaggerated on, like, her kids that it's just, like, almost horrifying. Because she has a really strong chin, but it's not overwhelming on Portia. But on her kids, it's like, oh my god, that is a chin. So I think that's like a weird genetics thing with The Sims 4. And I think that's kind of what happened here, where like maybe their other mom has like a very proportional head, but on the kids it just looks it's just like super exaggerated and it looks really small on them. We need some kind of other like yep, chins are always an issue. Too much or none at all. Yeah, I think with them, look, like, she doesn't really have a chin. It's so tiny. So I think she must have gone her mom's chin, but yeah, it, like, shrunk. And then with, when they get Portia's chin, it, like, becomes huge. Alright, and then we'll do this. Blush, some frecklage. Ooh, can do that one. And then that is good for her. For your hair, it gave you this one. Ooh, I just got a new hair. Did I add it to the game? I think I did before I loaded. I got a new Anto hair. I want to put it on her. Where are my Anto hairs? I think I went too far for them. Nightcrawler. Hi, sweetie. This hair is cursed. I don't understand. Like, I don't think it's supposed to look like this on top. Like how it kind of shoots straight out from the back of the head like that. And yeah, all my townies now that I have this hair, they keep getting it. But I definitely, that's not what it looked like on the box when I downloaded it, for sure. Anto hairs are the best. They are the best. I love Anto hairs. Okay, I just gotta find them. Clumsy Alien also has really nice hairs, if you like Maxis Match. Clumsy Alien has some of the best, like, Maxis Match CC. That's so funny. Yeah, they're obsessed with that hair. Here's another Clumsy Alien hair that's super cute. More Clumsy Alien hair. See? See how cute it is? Where are my Anto hairs? Oh, here they are. We found them. Ooh, that's a nice one. This is the new one. Oh no, it didn't download properly. Okay, well, I wanted to try and use that one, but that's not gonna work out for us. We could use this one though. That's a nice one. I feel like I have to change her eyebrows though. You have some clumsy too, but you don't prefer Maxis Match. Yeah, no, it's tough. I always used to only use Alpha CC, and now, like, there's some really nice Maxis Match ones, so I use a blend, but sometimes I think I should just stick to one or the other. That's so pretty. Yeah, isn't that a really pretty hair? I went on a mission to find more curly hair at one point because it's really hard to get good curly hair for the game. And so I found a bunch that, like, were just, like, I had to go down some really deep rabbit holes to find them. But I did, and I added them all to the game as soon as I found them. Including that one really weird one that I kind of regret adding, now that all my townies like to wear it. It definitely didn't come as advertised. That one was a mistake, but the other ones are really cool. This is a cute dress. What if we did with little black boots and then we added some little socks? That's kind of cute. And it's a little different. We haven't had a sim that really dresses like kind of like that before. Looks like your daughter's hair curl-wise, but not color. Oh, cute. Yeah. This is a really good curly hair. Let me just choose some pajamas for her. I guess you could wear these. Maybe do something yellowy to go with your other yellow vibes. Can I see here? Oh, this is a Sonia Sims hair. Sonia Sims, so this one I would have gotten Sonia Sims. I get all my Sonia Sims CC off of, we were just talking about it earlier, the Sims Resource. So you can get this one off the Sims Resource. That must be where I got it. I remember this was like a really, really old one of her hairs though. So it took me a little while to find it. Okay, and then for her summer, does this come in like a yellow color? I want to keep her in her yellow vibes. And then for pants, could do like, these are glitching. That's cute. And then we could throw on some sandals. And then for her cold, I kind of like this. Snoopy, hee hee hee. That's cute. She needs some like higher waisted pants. And then we'll give her some boots to keep her feet warm so she doesn't get cold toes. There we go. So that's Violet. I think she got one of the better makeovers we've done in a while. I can't remember. Did we give Trevor a makeover? He definitely has skin details and eyelashes, so we obviously did. Yeah, no, he got a makeover. He's good. Okay. So we will leave that there. Yeah, there was a few curly hairs that I found that were a little more obscure, but that was definitely when I remember finding that one when I went on my, for sure it's from my curly hair hunt that I did. Because it's really, really tough. It's really tough to find like good curly hair. It's really tough to find like good red hair too. I don't know. There's a few things that it's tougher to find. All right, let's do a quick save. I don't want to do those makeovers again. Okay, and let's just see if we can get them in better shape for school. Because I'm totally going to forget. If we don't do it tonight, I'm totally going to forget that Trevor needs to do a painting. But he needs to get some sleep before he'll be able to do the painting. So we'll just get them ready for school tomorrow. And then we will probably hop off and we can jump into somebody else's stream for the night. But yeah, we will be done. We will finish for tonight. And we will be back, though, on Saturday to finish our university with Ryan and Evan, which I'm really excited for. All right, does any of these need help? Ooh, this plant is perfect. Wow. Due to changes in the sim count in household, the previously generated pregnancy for Jaina Caliente is no longer valid. There's no longer room for a baby in the household, so the household has been cleared. That's interesting. Or we can skip. I pick who. Okay. While we're letting these sims get a little bit of sleep, let me take a quick look at who is live right now. Ooh. See, Ranwich is live, and it looks like she's doing a build, and she's building the same house in all the Sims games, which could be really fun. So I think we should jump into her stream. I think that would be fun to watch. So I will set that up in just a minute, but I do want to try and... I just want to try and get this painting done, because we're totally going to come back next week and I'm not going to remember why he can't do his homework and I'm going to get all mad. I know myself. I know that that will happen. So, also, like, Victor is dying. So, there's also that. Okay, let's get him up. Just to get some of his needs up. Maybe I can get some food and bring it into his room for him. This is what I do for toddlers usually. But he's in a bad place. Here, you can have this butternut gnocchi. We can put this toddler book away. And then hopefully we can do his homework before he gets too tired. And then he can go back to bed. Ooh, and Grimm's learning to dance. Oh, they're dancing together. Cute. Don't know why this book is on the floor. Let's put that away before they trip and hurt themselves. And as soon as he starts doing his homework too, let's send someone over to help him with it. Ulysses is like almost fully rested. He's doing so well. He's like, man, my life is great. Okay, let's get you up so you can finish your painting. What are you doing? No, 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 no. Do your painting. Why won't he do his painting? There is absolutely no... Oh, you know why? It's because he's not sad. We started a sad painting and he is no longer sad, so we can't keep painting it. That's why. That's annoying. Okay, let's do a small classic painting. Graham, can you come help Victor with his homework, please? Oh, I think he was already on his way to do that. Because Grim is so great. Portia, you can do a little bit of cooking. Do some scrambled egg whites and bacon. Oh my gosh, wait, what are you doing? No, 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 no. You need to do this painting. This is not an option. This is not for fun. You need to do this for school, Victor. Wait, that's not Victor. Trevor, you need to do this for school. Please, my friend. It looks cute already. Trevor finished his assignment. Good job. Okay, perfect. You're done, so you can just go right back to sleep. Grim never needs sleep either, does he? No, all of his needs stay pretty in the green. The social one goes down. Look, he loves knowledge is power. From being a thinker, this sim loves to learn new things. Yeah, when he's Grim, no, his needs don't go down. I imagine it's like Patchy. Patchy's needs don't go down either. All right, so he's in good shape. He's about to pass out, but once you're done, you can go to the bathroom and get yourself ready for school. Same with you. You can probably come over here, brush your teeth, and take a bath. Okay, so he has a couple actions lined up. She has a couple actions lined up. His homework is finally done, so we're going to try to get him to sleep until he has school. And Trevor's homework is done, and he is asleep as well. So I think that's where we will leave it.